Is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I yield 2 minutes to the gentlelady from the great state of New York, Nicole Malliotakis.
The gentlewoman from New York is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've heard from my colleagues the reasons why the Representative Omar should be removed from this committee, but I feel like all the reasons have not just yet been stated, which is why I rise to add for the record. We've heard about the comments that were made regarding anti-Semitism and anti-Israeli views, but I rise to add to the record that as a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, I've sat there and heard the representative actually spew anti-American rhetoric as well. I've been in that committee room where the representative equates Israel and the United States to Hamas and the Taliban. Absolutely unacceptable for a member of that committee. I've also heard the representative equate that it is the United States' fault that there is turmoil in Venezuela, that is not because of the oppressive socialist and communism that has spread throughout Central and South America and Venezuela at the hands of the Maduro and Hugo Chavez regimes. That is unacceptable. And as a New York representative, to hear the representative belittle, to try to diminish the worst terrorist attack on United States soil on September 11, 2001, as some people did something, that is unacceptable as well. And I hold the same standard for this side of the aisle that I do the other, because when another colleague on my side said something about 9/11, I also voted to have her removed from the Education Committee because I thought that was inappropriate. So I'm being consistent here, and I hope my colleagues will do the same to show that this is about consistency and accountability, because we should not have an individual with those views on the committee that is tasked with representing our country and our Congress to foreign nations. I yield back.
The gentlelady yields back.
Here's the part that really hit me in the gut, and I think it will for a lot of New Yorkers too. Malliotakis reminded the chamber of Omar's now infamous dismissal of 9/11 as some people did something. For anyone who lived through that day, especially in New York, you know exactly how offensive and dehumanizing that is. Nearly 3,000 people were murdered in cold blood, and to reduce that to such casual language, it's beyond tone deaf. It's insulting to the memory of every single victim and to the families still carrying that pain. Now here's where Malliotakis made an important point, and I respect her for this. She said she's being consistent. She actually voted to remove a Republican from the Education Committee when that member said something inappropriate about 9/11. So this isn't about partisanship. It's about standards, it's about accountability, and that's the key takeaway here. Because when you're on the Foreign Affairs Committee, you are not just another member of Congress shouting into the void. You are representing the United States on the global stage. You are in meetings with foreign leaders. You are helping shape policy that impacts our alliances. And you're sending a message, intentionally or not, about what America stands for. If that message is, America is just as bad as terrorist organizations, or our country is to blame for the failures of socialist dictatorships, or 9/11 wasn't really that big of a deal, then you have no business being in that seat. What Malliotakis laid out today wasn't some partisan witch hunt. It was a case for why we need people on that committee who will defend America's reputation, not drag it through the mud. And if Congress can't agree on that, then honestly, we've got bigger problems than one committee assignment. As always, thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you next time.